I wanted to share it with our viewers.
The stiletto.
Yeah. Ooh. Were you angry with her for a long time?
Look, I'm really concerned because
People just push you as far as you allow them. And, you know, I'm learning that you can be kind and be strong.
You balance being the fierce, independent woman with obviously a woman who also adores and loves her man.
I always knew who I was, but like I said in the doc, I have to be fair to myself.
Yes. And so you need to cut the...
So many years. There are things that I still just don't feel comfortable talking about.
I can't back you up. I can't be there for you if I can't trust you.
You know, in the beginning is really sweet and charming, and I've never had to fight. And she gets very aggressive and fights for what she believes.
Hitting you was unforgivable. Have you forgiven him?
I was a single lady.
You know that that will follow probably both of you.
Yeah, definitely.
You have moved on.
Now have learned to take time for myself, do things that make me happy.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Somewhere inside yourself, you know it to be true.
I mean, I was so overwhelmed when, and I said it then, you know, he just made me really nervous. And he has no idea what the big fuss is. It's just normal to him.
Were you living that space, being like a queen? Were you able to fully live that message, or was that the message you wanted to live?
Probably, no. I don't think so. It's difficult. It's really hard to, you know, be honest. In the end, it's better to keep things.
How do you figure out who you are? How were you able to do that?
I think one of the things that was really important to me, not to have the distraction of the media, and I actually hate that. I know what the most important thing is for me, and that's my life.
Everything I thought you never were, nothing like I thought you could have been, but still you live inside of me. So tell me, how is that?
It's so interesting because I came to know you through the song and video, and these are the lyrics that resonated with me and millions of others. Love doesn't hurt, and if a man hits you once, he will hit you again. That's right. Love. You took 12
of them.
pain-relieving medication over the counter.
It's hard because, especially when you're happy and you read things that are crazy and you're like, what? Where are they? It's my personal life. And
You now talked about it?
starting to talk a little bit more about what I do. I think it's not about that day. And I was one of the first couples to be so private, aware of what's going on and put too much pressure on. It's a marriage.
Checked in the hotel about 1:30 in the morning. I know so many people watching here don't understand. What do you think should happen to your sister? What punishment? If she gets life in prison, how will you feel about that?
Hopefully, that's really the goal. I'm thinking about it, but we are truly sisters and friends. And I think, you know, if it's something that's natural and, you know, then who knows what can happen.